Okay, I just wanted Okay, so this is a dresser that we bought for a little more storage in our home. As you can see, it comes in this beautiful black color. You can get it in a couple other colors as well, more natural woods. We really liked this black one. It goes best with our home, so pick whatever best suits you. I love that it has a classic look. It has a nice like wood grain finish look to it. Slightly shimmery more on the matte side, which is nice though. You have these picture frame like surface fronts to the drawers, which I really like, very classy and timeless. You have these nice drawer pulls right here, have a little bit of detailing or some difference, but still more of a classy look. You have these two drawers here on top. This is going to be great for like socks, underwear, kind of the smaller things. Maybe just knickknacks or whatever. And then you have your bigger drawers down here, and you have 4 of those. This is going to be great for everything else, your pajamas, your sweats, your workout clothes, whatever you can think of. What's great about this though is you don't have to just use it as like a dresser exclusively in a room. You could use this as an entertainment center. You could easily fit like a smaller TV on top of here. You can see I've just put a couple of things as if it were in my bedroom. This dresser would be more towards someone, maybe an adult who's living by themselves. I would not share this with my husband. It is too small, and we are minimalists when it comes to our clothing. We don't have a ton of things, but I think this is geared more towards maybe 2 young children, a teen, an adult maybe with not as many clothes. But I still think it's a really good size. If you see, if I stand up tall, I'm 5'10", it hits me about mid torso here. So a good height, not like overly tall, but not on the shorter end either. So here's a closer look of this dresser. As you can see, here's that faux wood finish, as you can tell. It has a little bit of texture. It's not completely flat, but it is very smooth. It doesn't like get in the way or anything. It gives, with the finish, because it's not as shiny, a little slightly more rustic look to it, which I like as well. It has a little bit of a design here in the bottom. And then the thickness, I feel like, is a decent thickness to it. This is the depth of the drawers, decently deep. You can fit like my hand almost all the way in there. Same on this side, and the detailing and everything is followed throughout. I love how thick the drawers are. You definitely get some good quality in that. Putting this together took me just about over 2 hours. The assembly was really good. I've assembled actually a lot of dressers from Amazon, and the instructions were really clear. If the picture that showed you like how to screw in the screw was like not a great angle and you weren't quite sure maybe like how it was supposed to look, there was a follow-up picture that would show you exactly how it was supposed to look. So really, it was hard to mess up with assembling this. It does not come with any tools. It suggests you use a power drill. That's going to speed that up a lot quicker. You could try and use just a regular screwdriver, but it's going to take you a long time, and it might not just be as securely built. When it comes to maybe like the one flaw that I have with it, this back is just one of those kind of flimsy boards, and then you have like almost like this tape piece here in the back. Now, this is going to be against the wall, so you're not even going to notice it anyways. So it doesn't matter. It's just going to give you that flat back that you need. But otherwise, like, I think it's a really nice dresser. Overall, I think this is a really nice option for a dresser. I would say it is more front heavy, so it does come with a mounting kit. My children would easily pull this over, so I would definitely suggest mounting it to the wall, which I think is just a given with most dressers anyways, especially if it's more tall than it is wide. As far as like the build quality of it, I would say it's really nice for how much you're paying for it. It has a really just like very pretty look to it, and it really isn't hard to build. So I think you're definitely getting a good deal, and this would be a great option for like a newer family, younger couple, someone who's just wanting to get a little more storage but isn't wanting to break the bank. I would think this would be a great choice, so give it a look.